Where it was.
You're a stream deck. Just me complaining about my hotkeys again. Welcome to Spirit Island Saturday, the weekly Spirit Island stream, featuring this week myself, John MigrantP, as well as LogicDolphin and SeamusTheHugMonster. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Looks like everyone can see everyone.
And yay, the heat wave
here.
appears to be over for us.
Oh, did you have a heat wave?
Oh yeah, it's. I had to bring fan up to the computer room. You can see the fan behind me there. To help cool the computer down. It was that bad.
We had a couple of warm days here, but nothing like what's going on in the West Coast. That is outrageous. 40 plus degrees Celsius.
Yeah, when I say heat wave, I mean like anything above 22 centigrade. I'll make that distinction.
I'm pretty happy up to 30.
22 Fahrenheit is perfectly pleasant for me.
It's currently 75 outside. Sounds great. No, Fahrenheit.
Almost boiling.
So around 20.
It's 20-ish, yeah.
All right. We're going to make intro videos, but until then...
23.89. That's what it is. Sorry.
Nice. We have intro stuff. Handelabra Games believes in being as inclusive as possible, including civil rights for everyone, Black Lives Matter, and trans rights. Anyone actively working against these goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated. What's new in Spirit Island? It's now available for phones, so if you haven't checked that out, it's free to try. That's a phone.
Yeah, it doesn't have the game. Should probably put a game up, huh?
It's like, let's see what text Dolphin is getting.
Aha! It's a
There it
Spirit
is.
Island within a Spirit Island.
We're gonna play the game by having Dolphin hold it up to the camera. I did demo it on Handelabra Live a little while ago. But yeah, and online multiplayer is the next big thing, and that is in development. So with our current screen sharing multiplayer, what would you all like to do tonight? Any particular idea?
Kill the invaders?
All right. Quick play. Difficulty rating.
Yes.
Yes. I'd say either 6-7 or 8-10.
All right. Let's go to the higher range of that and see what we get. We get the thematic board with Sweden level 4. Towns deal 3 damage. Cities deal 5 damage. That's the most important thing. And then usual Sweden stuff. The Han replacement, heavy mining, which happens a lot with this. And then there's some setup stuff.
Okay.
And we can change the background once the setup is done here, or right now. What do we like this time? What are our spirits anyways? Let's match them.
Fangs, Shadows, and Keeper.
Well, let's go with the Fangs paper. I like it. It's like we're playing on a nice fur coat, or like a furry faux fur tabletop.
We're playing Spirit Island on the back of a cheetah.
All right, I think Dolphin played Fangs last time, so I'm happy to take Fangs. Unless, Seamus, you want to play that?
You played Keeper last time, so I'll take Keeper. How about that?
Sure.
Okay, I'll take Shadows.
All right.
Just do a complete flip-flop from last week. So this is Fangs adding a presence, I believe?
Yes. Yeah. I think, I'm just looking at the options. Probably, I have this board up here. it probably makes sense for me to go over here because it's going to be hard for Keeper to get over and deal with these sands if they come up right away.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere land.
They explore the mountains, though, so I should have picked the other thing. Oh, we got automatic zooming.
Uh-oh.
And land numbers. There we go.
It makes it really bad on Parsec to try to show all of the changes at
Yeah.
once. We get the slideshow of events.
All right, so they discarded the sands, and they are adding a town to each. Actually, on each board, add a town to the line with fewest invaders. That is a sand.
Okay,
So
I'd
probably
go
not.
with West 3.
Yeah, the coastal one seems
Get them
better.
out of the inner land.
And the others was automatic.
It does, make more buildings in the danger sands, but they're not doing things there just yet, at least.
Just make sure my options are okay. Looks okay. All right, Keeper's up.
Okay, so my first is probably gain a power.
For your first trick, yeah, I will also gain a power.
Yeah, and so 2 card plays or sun are the options for presence. And I would like to have a plant so I can add a wilds and expand next turn. Plus, I would like to have 2 energy, so I'd like to not have to spend energy this turn, so that next turn I can do double presence.
You can spend
Kind
one.
of.
You can spend 1 energy.
Oh yeah, because I get an energy, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 1 energy, plant or sun or something. Poisoned dew as plant, but
And-
otherwise
and
not
fire.
that exciting. Gift of constancy.
Hey, that gives you energy. You'll never have to reclaim again. You
So
could
try
play
to
that.
spread out the gift, but yeah, gift plus one of these 2 cards, I guess. Hey, that also
Well, with
gives
the 2 energy from gift, you can do whatever you want.
Well,
Assuming you use it on
I
yourself.
could give it
But
away because I don't get the energy, but I can also give a power card reclaimed as another spirit, and I also get a power claim. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take gift then. That seems fine. And we're going to. I don't know that I necessarily want to play these because there's not. Oh, actually, I can grow to West 3. There's a wilds there.
there is. And they're
That's
not
cute.
exploring. They're not actually going to go there. If you don't have to worry about them actually going into West 3 for a couple turns because the sands was discarded.
Indeed. That seems better than putting a sacred site, I guess. Unless I need Towering Wrath this turn.
Yeah, they didn't actually
I
make
can't
it.
really see West 6 at all from where I'm at.
They didn't make it to your other mountain, I don't think. They didn't see it for the explore.
I think we'll go the John route with card plays.
Man, there's so many explorers in my west
no-
northeast 7.
The only blight is over on East, right?
Yeah.
So I'll just do Boone, I guess, for a second.
Yeah, it gets
And now
2
you guys
cents.
can do whatever you want.
All right, I'm going to gain a card so I can go.
Okay.
I could kill these guys and stop them building. This is just like, oh my god. I guess I could terrifying chase them away. That's true. It's not a bad idea. Let's gain a power card first. I can have beast or plant. Each Dahan deals damage to a different invader. I like that. There are 3 Dahan here and 4 explorers. I think that's my pick. And okay. So I can only take care of either of those lands, I think, not both. Probably.
Sorry about that. My Discord died for some reason.
Oh, let me just make sure your video comes back. There we go. I think this one is probably worse in because it has visibility of all these wetlands. Well, I guess this one, it's just this one wetland, isn't it? So it's not a huge deal.
It is next to me, so I could spread the wilds there if they do explore there.
Right. Yeah, I kind of want to deal with this big place, which is why I took Veil the Night's Hunt. So I'm going to do that, I guess. And I can play 2 animals this turn, so let's go up the card play track, maybe. I got beasties everywhere, it's nice. They aren't actually building in the land where I am for Terrifying Chase. But that's alright. I'm just going to go here and... But one of them is going to move. Alright. So I'm going to take care of this. That's basically what I'm doing on my turn.
Okay. Can I take the mess?
Yep.
Hey. Yeah. Just reminding myself what these do.
You also get to target any land with Dahan for the cost of 1 energy.
Mm-hmm. And there are a lot of Dahan on the map in the thematic board. Haunts and Embers, the perfect card for this spirit.
Yeah, but I don't like adding blight.
But you could add 2 blight for more fear.
Ooh, 2 blight. He doesn't like the bright because it brings him great fright.
And that is useful.
He took the card that gives him might. And he's gonna deal with the wetlands plate. Okay, I'm done.
Where are you planning to use that?
Oh, good point. I can't. Thank you, John.
H-bro, read the card.
Oh no, I'd read the card. I just entirely forgot there was no Dahan where I was
Yeah,
getting
I guess it wasn't a read the card issue. It was just a thingy. I just want to keep advertising read the card as a new emote until everyone decides that that is a good emote.
What will it look like?
Not sure yet. I probably should commission someone for it, I guess.
I guess a card with a magnifying glass or something.
Card with magnifying glass, or a blindfolded dolphin, or...
Okay, everybody happy?
Yep.
Well, that's a loaded question. Actually, you could target a land with Dahan if I gift you Constancy. If that was affecting something. I
The
don't
lands
remember what
don't
this
have
was.
Dahan, though. That's the thing.
Oh, that was the problem. Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's your problem.
There's your problem. So, who wants energy, basically? Both
Yes,
of you.
please.
Both of you are spirits that.
Both of
starve
us
on
want energy.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to range.
That was quite the journey you took.
I go far. Alright, doesn't quite kill them all, but I can terrifying chase the rest away. Explore the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Except where they don't.
So who wants a boon? Because that's gonna be a decision thing, or a reveal thing.
Well, you gave Seamus
That also
energy
gives him
before.
energy.
Do I get this one?
Yeah. How about we spread it out? Yeah.
As a
I'll take a minor. Grow through sacrifice, you say. Don't have lots of sun. Also like Call the Dahan ways. I am usually
Hello,
going to have 2
Sultanas.
moon.
Sultan.
And welcome to Spirit Island Saturdays. I am your host. No, I'm
Welcome.
not your host.
You're a co-host.
I'm co-host. But it's one of the jokes on my personal stream. Welcome to LogicDolphin stream. I am your host, LogicDolphin.
I don't want to push these guys. I guess I can send them to the wetlands.
Danger wetlands. And we also have stage 2 explore next turn, thanks to Sweden deciding to accelerate.
Oh, right. They're
So-
doing extra damage. Those Dahan are dead. I forgot. Unless we're going to do something about that.
Yeah, the sound does do 3 damage, doesn't it? I don't have a defend card yet.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so the thing about Sweden to also bear in mind is that when they explore into a land, if there aren't more Dahan than invaders, they convert a Dahan, right?
Only in stage 2, but that's coming up, yeah.
That's literally the next card.
Yeah. If the line has at least as many invaders as Dahan, replace 1 Dahan with 1 town.
Yeah, so
It's
perhaps
called
try
Sultan.
to prevent conversions as much as possible.
Can you defend East 6 if I put 2 Dahan there, Seamus?
I don't know.
Do you want to look?
You have a card that says Dahan don't take damage, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
And you have a card that says defend 4.
because it's down there. So yes, I can.
Okay.
Yes,
So
but you
I
also
will-
have a card that says Dahan don't take damage. I'm just thinking, why damage or why defend? Well, yes, defend because avoid the blight.
All right.
I'm just having fun over here.
Sorry, I skipped over your spreading wilds. I didn't notice it flashing.
That's fine. I can't reach. Oh, I can reach this jungle. Wait.
It's one per. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to do more than one.
How can I? Oh, I can't reach this jungle because it's not flashing. I got confused because it looked like it was being illuminated, but it's being illuminated because
Right.
it's the only one that's not flashing. So that was a bit silly. I'm gonna just do it here so I can grow in there and then eat the people, I guess.
That works.
I'm just gonna move you towards the coast.
Yeah, Sultanus, we're using screen sharing. Screen and mouse sharing, so everyone can play their own things. Seamus.
Who wants Mantle of Dread? You can push an explorer in town from one of your lands.
It'd be pretty good for me. Because
I don't really have any use for it.
I have a town and an explorer that could be sent away. And then they don't build in those two jungles, which can be hard to see unless you zoom in and look for the border. But jungles are like that. Jungles do be like that.
And I will say Mantle of Dread.
Go ahead.
Probably keep the boon.
Oh no, the gift of reclaim is gone. We're using real. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I was just about to say the same thing.
We're using real VNC because I'm hosting on Mac, and Parsec doesn't host on Mac, and Steam's remote play does work, but the quality isn't as good. I think it's generally fine, but if you're also streaming, it's not so fine. So, because you're basically having to upload your screen twice. Ooh, fire in the sky.
There's no plant here. I'm not getting plant there. Yeah, fast drive, sure. That seems pretty good against Sweden. That needs a sacred site. So it's not good this turn. Actually,
I mean, you can make a sacred site.
I can target East 8 with it, and that stops the double blight, because that's... Actually, no, it's not double blighting, because it's 5 damage. So it's just 1 short, so I don't need it for there. But I do want a sacred site, I suppose.
You get to send it to Han as well.
I'm not going to have enough energy to do both these actions, but... If I want this one, then I want Towering Wrath. Yeah, pushing Dahan. I'm going to do it from here.
Yeah, Sultanus, it's the case for any remote connection. You're uploading your screen. But when you're streaming to Twitch, I'm uploading my screen to Dolphin and Seamus and to Twitch, right? Instead of, if we were just playing for fun, like we were playing for fun, but if we were not streaming, then there's a lot less for your internet connection to worry about. It's like half as much. And in this situation, VNC handles it better. And Parsec handles it better on PC than Steam does.
So I can't really stop a city from West 1 happening, but I can take out 2 towns, I guess. As long as I don't explore jungle, actually, then I can do 4 damage in West 1 if I put another wilds in there.
You have 4 damage? Oh, because you have punished those are trespass. Yeah.
Yeah, I will do 2 damage off Towering Wrath, 2 damage, and punish those, and they're going to build a city, and I can take out the city with the Sacrosanct Wilderness, because there will be two wilds in there, assuming they don't explore into West 1.
Cool. You want to go, Seamus?
Okay.
Might want to gain your card first.
Yeah.
No elements for you. Well, fire. But you are the sunshine shadows. All right. Okay, so that's clear up there. This is a problem, I suppose. He's going to allow that, I imagine. Well, all of your powers are slow, so that's happening.
I can't reach it anyway.
And it is going to be just 1 blight, right? So it's not so bad. Only 4 blight, even like we're not having that, so 3 blight right now. Just 3 blight, 1 to Han dead. That's not so bad. Probably better to worry about stopping the builds than stopping that. So I can stop them building here pretty easily. So I suppose I'll do that. And I might be able to stop them building in 2 places. Actually, yeah, I definitely can stop them building here as well. So let's do that. Or I could defend 5. That is a thing I could do. Elemental Boon is pretty decent. A lot of shared elements. Problem is it doesn't do anything. Interesting. Sap the strength there isn't bad, I think. I wouldn't get my damage.
No, John is the... Sorry. John is the lead developer for Handelabra games. Myself and Logic are both just streamers for them.
Yeah, let's pop that defend in there. It's free too, I like that. Oh, I can play 3 cards. That makes life better too. I'm still not getting 2 plant though.
Not with that attitude.
Well, actually, I don't have to prey on the builders if I just kill that guy. Right?
Yeah. We should shoot.
I can just kill him. Oh, but I need to move this presence in to get sap the strength. So I can't do both. So we go back to praying the builders. That's fine. And then Dahan Ways. Probably.
Yeah.
Seems good. Or I could kill an explorer. Dahan Ways, I get the town conversion pretty reliably. And then next turn I have the plants. So that's probably a good way to go. All right. All the fast powers for Dolphin? Nope. Fast powers for Seamus. The paw print icon is a beast's icon. It is a token from Branch of Claw.
Your Guton?
And this is a wilds icon. It blocks an explorer. There's a disease up here that blocks a build. And strife blocks them from ravaging. An individual explorer or invader from ravaging, that is. You know what? Let's go there. Feel like coastal is... Well, there's this town. It's annoying, but...
Aren't you going to go into West 6 to defend?
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Oh. Oh, right. Prey was... Okay. I didn't notice that you had 2 beast movements.
Yeah, I'm going to send this beast here in case he eats those guys with the event. Because 5 ought to be enough defense, right?
Hounds deal 5 damage.
During explore step, invader explorer +1 distance. Well, okay, they're exploring everywhere. Wherever they explore. Choose a land with disease. 2 damage to invaders and 2 damage to Dahan. Well, here it's just that. Hey. Kill the town.
One, yeah, kill the town where.
And they won't hurt. There's no Dahan there, so, and there's no disease over here, or maybe there was in it.
No. My land was disease free.
And what is this?
West 6 ravage.
Are we in the ravage already? Went fast.
Yeah, the other part said, I think, 1 fear for each land where Dahan outnumber invaders.
They build. They explore. Into the sands. All right. Not so bad. I mean, West has the most, but... Northeast 1, as always, is a bad place.
Yeah. Well, who wants energy and power card?
I would love that.
Thanks.
That would let me play... I mean, I can still reclaim 1 and stuff, but that gives me more options.
Yeah.
Enticing Splendor.
For those of you that haven't been keeping count, I've given 2 energy to Shadows and 2 energy and 2 cards to Fangs. Well, I guess 2 energy and a reclaim to Shadows. Okay. So.
So you got lots of builds happening on your board.
Yes. It's kind of annoying because I was kind of set up to take out West 1 by using all my powers towards that goal, but it seems better to stop a city in West 3
I can,
and to
yeah,
stop
I
the
can help.
build in
I
West
can
9.
help defend West 1 if we want, or you just let West 1 happen.
I can strife the city at least, so like that's 5 less damage.
It's
So
still going to double blight.
yeah, because the 2 towns will deal 6 damage.
Yeah, but I could pop in my defend 5 there if we want, and or do some
think-
damage with beasts.
We'll do Death by Dahan there, pending events. Actually, does this still for each? Oh no, it's only in target land. Damn it. Punish here.
And you can send
Or
Dahan
still a
in.
Towering Wrath, actually.
Yep, and the only, I mean, you could use it in either West 5 or West 1. If we're gonna block West 1, then West 1.
Oh yeah, I guess because that.
I guess
one-
there's West 2 as well.
that would also stop a city, yeah. How much of my effects need there to not have blight in the land? Spreading wilds, sacrosanct wilderness. And then if there's blight, then Fangs is frightened away, so
Oh yeah, you can deal with West 1 yourself if you destroy both towns and then strike the city. So
oh yeah, I can do that.
you don't need me.
You're right.
And if you Sacred Sight into West 8, you can get Dahan in to kill the city.
Sounds good. How much Dahan do I push? All of it?
All.
Dahan.
Call to bloodshed.
Wait. There's also another part that we always forget. Dahan events and never move
Right.
Dahan to my sacred sites.
They won't go there on their own. All right. And unfortunately, there's no Dahan in the places we care about.
You got one in Northeast 4.
And there's no Dahan in the places we care about. I'll repeat that. That is probably the...
There's no Dahan in lands.
Yeah, there are targets, but there's none in sands or jungles that matter. Is the point. Yeah, and in all cases, they convert a Dahan when they come in anyways. Except for here, which I can't see.
Well, I'm gonna put the sacred site in there, and that all those Dahan will go away anyway.
Right. But if I could make another one, then it's even better. You could send another Dahan.
But I'll repeat, they're not in lands that we can reach.
Yeah.
I guess that we do care about that land, but
Here, sort of. They might get a +1 damage, I guess.
I mean, if they explore the jungles, then they would actually convert that Dahan. Like the
Oh, right.
singletons are always at risk.
That's true. Actually, yeah, that saves that place from that problem. So, whereas it doesn't anywhere else. So I'll do that.
All right. I like being the top left spirit because that means I always go first. In our arbitrary, order of operations that we've established.
Yep.
I can't double grow this turn. And I want to... I'll have an extra energy there. 1 + 5 is 6. So it's rather easy to play 2 cards and keep 2 energy. Question is whether I try for a major right now. The answer is yes. Always go for majors, right? That's optimal
Always.
strategy.
Always be majoring.
Claim.
Ooh, indomitable claim.
Claim.
And you have
And that actually,
a lot of sun and earth. now.
synergizes with my gift.
You
Although
could
I
go
don't
for
really
the
care so much for skipping all actions part.
call of the beastly ways. I would love to have that. I'm all set up for it.
Blood Rack Plague. For each disease in target land, defend one in target land and all adjacent lands. Is that enough to matter?
Probably not
Like
against
if I target
Sweden
less 2? No.
with increased damage.
Yeah.
I mean, it is fast disease, which is very nice. It's a very rare effect, fast disease.
I'm gonna go with claim. And we'll probably just ditch the regrow.
Yeah, I hardly ever play it.
Like, just not ever gonna happen. And then I'm adding 2 here. So I'm gonna still take off energy track. But I could have 3 card plays next turn if I wanted, I guess. Alright, come on. Click, 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 click.
Yeah,
Click,
you have
click,
to sound
click.
it out or it doesn't work.
Okay, so yeah, I could just defend West 5 then. I'm doing Sacrosanct. Or no, I'm doing Fire in the Sky, right? That's happening. I guess the problem is, I pushed all these Dahan in, but I have to push 2 out with Sacrosanct, which is annoying. I have to do the damage there, yeah. So I think
Well,
that's just gonna
if you
be
claim in West 1, then you don't.
If I claim in West 1, yeah. Unfortunately, then this doesn't do damage. But yeah, I guess I could claim into West 1.
Yeah, because then the hum
Okay.
kills.
Yeah, the Han will kill them all.
It needs to do damage.
You don't even need to strafe, unless you wanted to strafe somewhere else. You can think about it while we grow.
I don't know. Yeah, yeah. You guys do your stuff.
Go ahead, Seamus.
Okay.
You gonna get in a power card first?
Thank you for reminding me. Apparently my brain's not engaged this evening.
Ooh, one of my favorite cards.
Scour the land.
I mean, that
I guess
too.
that adds blight.
Lure the Unknown.
Remember that game that we were all playing with the power progression deck?
Yes.
Decks, plural, I guess. And we were all surprised that Jungle Hunkers was a Shadows card.
Yeah. But we had it on like a
Crop
hard...
Slither has a plant on it, apparently.
It was like a hard difficulty game too, right? I think that we did it with.
I don't remember.
John, do you want to go ahead
Sure.
and I'll choose my cards afterwards?
Can
We're
do.
approaching a soft lock situation.
Hmm.
We're all dependent on other people's actions to proceed.
All right. I don't want this. This is whatever. You can Indomitable claim there if you want. Or I guess you get to give it. Yeah, it has to be you. But whatever. That's happening. I can help with this if we want. But my main priority is stopping this build here.
Yeah, it's not a double blight in West 5, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah. So, I have to decide what card to reclaim. Yeah, I guess it's prey on the builders because I won't be able to do enough damage there. I don't want them getting that big a foothold in the back there. I guess I have a beastie here, don't I? But anyway. I think we're gaining a power card, and maybe that will help. Interesting. Defend 2, add wilds. Call to trade is also very good. But Dahan have to be there already. There's no jungle that's being ravaged where Dahan are right now except for this, which is going to be dealt with unless he'd rather I call to trade there, but
That seems foolish.
I mean, it's not super foolish, but
I mean,
it
we
is
can take out
dangerous.
the city and town
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, I guess they wouldn't really like. I guess if they explored jungles, that would do something different than what we have right now. Like they would like the extra visibility because of having buildings there versus not
Yeah.
having buildings.
Defend 2 in each of its lands doesn't do a whole lot. So I think I might just take Razor Sharp Undergrowth and not play it.
You don't always need an undergrowth, but then you have it.
I guess I could play it here and defend 2. And yeah, but I need my Dahan movement. I need my movement to go here. Well, maybe not, but yeah, I don't want them to explore into there. Yeah, I don't have enough defend there, do I?
Did their +2 range do anything? Or +1 range explorer? It didn't do anything because it was sands, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think they were going to explore everywhere they were going to.
So that's good at least. If it was wetlands, it would have been a bit worse.
Yeah. Just thinking of what I want to do here.
Reclaim 1 and take prey back to stop Northeast 8 build.
Yeah, that's just deciding where to put my presence, though.
Fair. It's not which present, but where.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I guess it's up here. Then I still get to keep a presence there. So actually, I can't play Enticing Splendor if I want the damage.
Can't.
Unless you give me an extra card play.
I can entirely do that.
Sure.
Spur on. Oh yeah, I haven't played a plant. I guess I'm not playing Fire in the Sky, so I can have a plant.
Yeah, I don't think you really need Fire in the Sky.
Yeah, it's not going to stop any ravage. Like, the best it would do is put a Blight in West 2 to minimize that pain, but...
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm good.
All right. I think it's Enticing Splendor. Oh, actually, I wanted to convert a guy. There. Yay, an energy. All right, go ahead, Dolphin. There's your plant.
Oh, that would have gotten me a plant. Well, I guess Fire Sky just still doesn't do that much.
Unless you want to take off card plays.
Nah, I want that plant. Just so I don't have to worry about it anymore. It has to go here. So...
You could use that to send Dahan, like, somewhere they're going to ravage or whatever if you want, but, or something like that. I guess you don't want to leave one Dahan by himself, though, do you? I guess you could stop one Dahan from being by himself, maybe, in a land, if that's possible.
Yeah, I don't have that visibility. I can push these two Dahan and add a wilds there.
Send them into the sands, maybe? Or into your jungle.
I was thinking the jungle, but he's not doing anything. This is Shadows' board, so do you have a preference where you want the Dahan to be?
Sands already came up, so they won't escalate there.
Orbs is at 10 out of 128 heart kills, by the way.
After like two days, that's pretty good.
Got day 2.
All right, we are going to ranging hunt here, and I have to come and do damage. And he may as well stay. All right, no city there. I mean, I could stomp the build entirely, except I can't. Yeah, Enticing Splendor doesn't let me actually get to the right place. Yeah, I guess Enticing Splendor doesn't do as much as I thought it would. Because of where my position is.
Entice the explorer out of northeast forward to the jungle to kill it in the ravage.
I'm not going to do that. You never know what can happen at the event. I don't want to potentially have blight and lose a presence. I can gather 2 Dahan to stop this mountain escalation from being a problem. So I'm going to do that. Oh, that'll still be a problem, wouldn't it? It's always still a problem because it's if they get equal to, yeah, at least as many. I could pull this town out of here, but that increases visibility of the interior, so I don't want to do that. I guess I can save this guy from escalation.
Razor Sharp Undergrowth, what does that do again?
Destroy 1 Explorer and 1 Dahan, add Wilds, defend 2. I could have used that instead, but...
Here's Big Brain, okay?
Use
Ready
it here?
for Big Brain? Stop the Dahan conversion by prematurely killing the Dahan.
I'm just going to save this guy. This one was free too, so... An event. Explorers have +1 health. And beasts generate fear. Alright, this one can go... There's no beasts on this board still, hey? So we'll keep that to be true. And... yeah, this is still on northeast, so beasties go here, and I will come... I don't need a sacred site, do I? Just presence in the jungle? Yeah. Add Dahan to an inland land with Dahan. Hey, is there a place we can save from escalation? Maybe not. I guess this is potentially helpful. They're not going to escalate there, but potentially helpful. So I'm going to click there.
We would have saved West 6 had we moved the 2 Dahan there.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess Northeast 7 was still at risk then.
Any preference, 6 or 7?
Probably just 6. So it's still land with Dahan after conversion.
Sure. And you got lots of choices, Seamus.
Sans 5.
Put it up. Boom.
Oh, hey, a fear card. I didn't even notice. Add strife in a land with Dahan. Okay. So actually...
So that's good for the Slave Rebellion.
Yeah,
Except
we're definitely getting a Slave Rebellion. So I'm clicking this one for my choice, because then I don't have to defend that or do anything.
Yep, makes sense.
And I will let each of you pick.
I think my boards are just sad. My board, singular, is just sad.
The town in East 5.
The city in East 3 also looks tempting. Or is it... Oh,
yeah.
Just any strife. Yeah, so just put in that city. It's not my board, but...
Yep.
It has a disease and it has strife, and so you
don't
really care about that land.
Nothing will happen there. Probably. Well, they'll explore. They can explore and convert the Dahan into a town.
Fair. Uh-oh.
It's jungle. So they don't convert any Dahan in jungles. And actually, yeah, they do explore the jungles here, which is annoying, but I'm going to eat them. At least some of them. Double jungle. But hey, West 1, they didn't go to. Don't you have a card that removes blight from jungles?
Whoops. I can move 1 explorer, right? Because I only have per 2 suns. Yeah, so I can't stop West 8 right now. So it's basically where do I want to grow next turn, I guess. These sands are danger sands.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage there.
Lots of damage.
9 and 10 damage. If only it had a card that
Lots of
defends 20.
problems. Yeah, I might just have to reclaim next turn. Which is an energy for me, unlike Fangs. Yeah, if I do Wilds, oh, I can't do it in West 2. If I do it in West 4, I can grow... Oh, but no, that doesn't quite work. I guess I don't need the Sacred Site where I want it to be, do I?
So the next card is Wetlands or Coastal, right? I think.
I guess I'll
Almost.
just put Sacred Site in West 3 regardless.
Or Mountain, right.
How about you guys do your things? This is the least important decision, I think.
One thought I had is you could... I mean, I could also kill these guys in the fast phase, but if you put a Wilds here, you could kill them in the fast phase.
I can't put Wilds there because it's only if there's no explorers.
Oh, right. So maybe that's something I do. Well, I have shit to take care of too, so... you want to go, Seamus? Mental of Dread? Hey, that's my board.
Yep.
That's all right. Welcome to the party, friends. All right.
It's going to be a bad place. We'll make it a really bad place, and hopefully the UI will get.
Hey, we got a fear
go
card.
hungry.
Do I want to add beasties? Maybe. Oh yeah, I could razor sharp right here. That would be good.
Razor Sharp is interesting because it both stops a build and stops a Ravage.
Yeah.
And stops an Explorer.
It kills
does everything!
It kills a Dahan, which is the annoying part.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't stop the
So
Ravage.
I'm going to use that there.
Standard play.
I think. Unless, I mean, yeah, these guys are making everything visible over here. So it's not a big difference to have them build here versus not build there. So, and you can just kill them with like your innate or whatever. So I'm going to plan to razor sharp this land. So let's get a beasts in here, I think. Well, there's this too, but I can't target that land. And I'm not in the jungle over there. All right.
I think I'm growing into West 3 to get a Sacred Site, because I think Fire in the Sky in West 4 at least stops one of the two blights.
You can grow there without wilds, though, because you have presence.
Yeah, so I'm that's what I mean, is that I'm putting Wilds somewhere to stop an Explorer. But none of the lands I see is at risk of conversion except for lands that I can't stop. Actually, I can't even see West 6.
You also have 2 damage per wilds as a thing too. So you could put it somewhere like West 4 where you could potentially hit if you wanted to.
I don't have enough card plays because I didn't take off card plays track this turn. Someone should have told me to take off card plays so I could have 3 plays next turn.
I told you to take off card plays.
If
wanted-
only someone had told me.
You wanted to plant this turn that you had already.
Mountains or wetlands. This one
Time
already
for
has wilds.
Coconut County.
This one's not seen. This one is seen. Slightly tempted to put it just in West 10,
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
just so they don't explore there.
Mountains are up potentially, so.
So I'm not actually getting a power this turn. If someone else wants to go.
I'm claiming, so I think that gives me a power.
Go for it.
Yes, it does. John?
Sorry?
Are you getting a power?
I mean, you can collect your deck first.
You can click on it, yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, that's a really hard choice. I do love Blazing Renewal.
I don't think we have any destroyed presence yet, though.
I do.
By the way, you don't have a sacred site. Which seems really strange to be saying to a Shadows Flicker Like Flames player, but it's true.
That's okay. I wasn't looking at either of the top two powers. It's Land Thrashes and Furious Pain, because there's going to be blight all over the place.
Land
Or,
Thresh is pretty good against Sweden.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it is better elements for me. Blazing Renewal is just so good.
All right. Yeah, unfortunately, well, I get Reclaim 1, so I could just play a Reclaim card and a new card. Maybe I'll do that. Which means probably a major. Poisoned Land.
Sea monsters.
Sea Monster is also fun. Limited of the fear. 2 fear per beast. Let's put 20 beasts in there.
Well, wait a minute. That's not what my Sea Monsters card says. For those of you watching at home, Sea Monsters was updated with Jagged Claw to limit the fear.
Yeah.
Jagged Earth.
Jagged Earth, sorry. I don't know the expansions.
Jagged Claw. Now, the next expansion. I love Vigor of the Breaking Dawn, but there's no land where there are Dahan, except like here. Many Dahan and invaders. Sea Monsters is too expensive. Poison Land has the right elements. That's the one. All right, we're gonna go here. And choose a card that has animal.
Kind of weird. There are no sacred sites except for me, and I have a super sacred site. Y'all are just spreading yourselves thin. I'm just building myself tall.
Hmm. That's how it works. I can probably stop them. Well, no, I don't know if I'm going to end up there. I was going to do the damage here to stop them building there. So, something else. Something else. I guess I could just play Veil the Night's Hunt and, yeah, okay. Veil the Night's Hunt kills him. Razor Sharp kills him, and then I can Ranging Hunt with damage somewhere else. I don't know where yet. And maybe I'll convert a presence. We'll see.
I've got to. Oh crap! It's pen 4, not pen 5.
Yeah, so these are dealing 5, unfortunately. Stops the blight. That stops the blight.
All right, I am going to convert this presence. Because I'm going to add blight there. So I may as well not be there. All good?
Yep, good.
Go ahead, Dolphin. We have a fear card too. Maybe that'll help.
Lame.
3-card plays.
Yeah, so that stops 1/2 of the blight on that land.
Cool.
Let's see shadows.
All right. The Northeast is scary. Do not come here. And yeah, Ranging Hunt, I think just, well, I'm doing 7 damage, which doesn't quite kill everything. So I was thinking of getting started early on that. I don't know if there's any other better place for Ranging Hunt. So I can't use it here. I guess I could use it. No, I can't get there. I would have had to put presence there, and I needed to put it somewhere else. So, all right. And
You don't want to move that in there. You're adding blight.
yeah, but I could move it out.
Okay.
Doesn't have to stay there. Thinking about it. Thinking about where I want my Beastie Boys. Yeah, I guess I'll keep my presence there. Jungles are good for me. And may as well kill the city. And I guess if all these beasts stay, they don't all have to stay. Send one back. I could send more than one back. If they stay, that's fine. One can move. I don't know. On each board, add one explorer to a land without invaders or Dahan. Well, I don't want them to build in my lands. I guess this mountain is okay. How about here?
East 2.
And how about here? It is literally West 3 or West 9 or the mountain.
West
They don't-
3 is probably fine.
Oh, and
Yeah,
also
this is the.
Sorry. Each beast is going to destroy an explorer. But it doesn't affect that really. So.
I would just put it in West 3.
All right, and destroy an explorer. Destroy an explorer. Add beast. Let's go East 1, I think, since it's near the beast army. There's Blight, but... And we get to use a slow power now instead of later. That's not... If there was one less explorer here, that would be perfect. That's unfortunate. Do you want to use your...
that would still prevent the double blight.
It would cause a cascade, so it ends up being double blight.
Hey, we'll put the blame on the player that
Double
will
blight's actually better.
That's triple blight, right? No, it's the same amount of blight.
I mean, you could increase the blight added by that land by 50%. Yeah, so I could actually stop the build in West 8 now.
Oh, yeah. So I could poison land West 4, for example.
I mean, that was going to blight anyway, so that wouldn't actually
Yeah,
break
exactly.
anything.
I mean, I was going to use it in Northeast 4 because I know, like, that was my best target. We still have a fear card, so we could get, like, defend all coastal lands or something, but I'm not going to risk a cascade on that. Yeah, I think West 4, if you're good with that.
Yep. Had I known this event was coming out, I wouldn't have played Fire in the Sky.
Yeah, well, we don't know until we have that spirit that knows. Oh, you also get to do that. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Yeah, I have a slow power, John.
I mean, I didn't realize you had Dahan in your lands. That's the weird thing for you.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because of West 1 and Earth Antics. They're not exploring West 9. West 9's fine.
Fear card. Each remove one from a land where it's the only invader.
Damn it.
Well, you could still get rid of him.
I guess, yeah, fair enough.
Do we have anything that's, like, notable? There's no towns by themselves. Yeah, it's literally just explorers, so...
No, well, I guess Northeast 8 is dead by Dahan, so...
Oh, yeah, I'm not counting him anymore. So,
he's not a town we care about. But yeah, all the jungles...
I would still get rid of this guy that you moved because he's going to build if they explore sands. But I guess they won't explore sands.
We're not exploring sands. That's why I moved him there. But
all right.
Yeah, I mean, there's really not enough choices here. So just get rid of... I guess there are some choices.
East 4.
Okay. And it's East 2 or West 3 or 9. That's literally it, I think.
East 2 is fine. There's 2 disease there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when they explore there'll be 2 explorers, and so it would
Yeah.
still like ravage and stuff. So
Yeah, it's still probably worth getting rid of him or
Okay.
West 3. None of them are
I mean,
like bad. They're all like whatever.
East 2 is the one that can produce problems faster,
Sure.
in my opinion.
Then that's what you've
Whereas
clicked.
West 3 and West 9, we have like chances to deal with in various ways.
All right, are we blighting the island? I think that's why it's asking.
Yeah, because of Northeast
Yeah.
1. But I don't think.
Well, no, this is blighting too. This is double blighting,
Oh.
and that they're both double blighting.
Fair.
So
Oh, what blight cards?
there's a blight card that removes town and explorer, or just town.
I think it's just a town.
Doesn't matter there, they're all
I
dying
think
to
it
the
might also.
town anyway.
Yeah, but if it could remove an explorer, it wouldn't double blight. That's the difference.
I don't think there is one that removes explorers. There's one that adds a town, I think. Or adds a blight to the land with most town cities or something.
Oh, on each board.
Unless that's Jagged Earth. I don't.
Then I think we clicked this one. I clicked it.
I had my blight cards nearby, and I might have put them away like months ago, and I don't.
Hey,
remember.
look. Instead, we all get +1 energy in card play.
Ooh.
But we now have 4 blight left before we lose.
It's fine. As long as
Ooh,
they don't explore
got your blight
mountains.
removal cards.
Please don't explore mountains. Coastal lands. Yay. Except West 2. And Northeast 1. That's a problem.
I might just be in a reclaim loop, just claiming every turn. Because West 5 is a problem here.
You have Reclaim 1.
Yeah. I guess I do have double growth here, right?
And
Alright,
you
well,
can you can afford to casually play and double claim every turn.
Yes, if I'm going to reclaim 1, that's kind of what's happening. So I'm just gonna make sacred sites along the coast. Wrath in West 2 is now doing 6 damage.
West 5 is cascading and adding 2 blight.
Yeah, I'm reclaiming my.
Oh, you're gonna
Thing.
claim there? Okay.
Oh, this is power card as well. I need it to be minor.
Hey, look, remove
I'm
blight.
getting. Oh, the 6 is already factored in. Actually, do I have enough energy to Wrath and claim? I don't. That's actually annoying. So what do I have here? Defend 10.
Also defend 10. It's pretty good.
Renewing Rain? Renewing Rain's actually the upgrade of my original power that I forgot.
Well, it works on
I
different
think it
land
targets
types.
the same. Oh, it targets jungle wetlands. This one targets jungle sands.
And this one requires a sacred site. It's harder to use.
Hello?
I mean, not for
Hello?
you. Not for you.
Hello?
But you know, for spirits that never have sacred sites, like shadows flicker like flame.
I had a sacred site for a while, and then we got, blighted.
Taking this. This is going land with no blight. Whoops. That's my flip side, fun fact.
Don't look at it. Yeah, so next is mountains or wetlands.
I... Oh no, I need...
If you want to use that. But yeah.
If I want to.
I mean, it's just as good there because there's no Dahan, so...
There's no Dahan, yeah. I need fire cards, jeez. I need fire cards, like fire in the sky.
And to play them at the right time. Alright, go Seamus.
I do have 4 suns. Claiming their... Sacrosanct is happening, I guess.
I mean, you could play Renewing Rain for the Earth instead, if you wanted.
Well, it does have an earth.
And turns out we have Blight in Jungles and Sands for some reason. But not on the coast,
I think
which
that's
is
fine.
nice.
Oh, I
on
can
the
also
board.
play another. I could. Sorry, someone else is moving. I'm doing that.
Like,
I know. I know. I said you can move on, but I could also play Boon of Growing
Yeah.
Power, and I will.
Now you have your 4 sun. To move 2 explorers, should you wish.
Dissolve is really powerful against Sweden.
Zombies. You actually almost have the elements for the threshold on that.
Yeah. And for shadows, that's a... Wait, hold on a second. My bottom is green and not sun.
Yeah, it's this. You're the sunshine shadow.
Wait, shadow surges in sunlight.
It's the eclipse, the solar eclipse spirit.
I'm sure Fractured Days is going to be upset with me. I'm going to take Accelerated Rot anyway. Those. I had better get a.
You're not actually getting your innate though.
No.
I guess I have to reclaim for the first time in the game.
I'm pretty sure some more. Go ahead, John.
I guess that's going to be me because no one else is going to be able to play a card.
Yeah, I have 0
true.
energy.
I have lots of cards. I will have lots of cards available. 9 cards.
Unless I don't play Renewing Rain and the other one, and then I save it for Towering Wrath.
Probably a minor. Given my energy situation. Nature's Resilience. Swarming wasps. Interesting. I need to get in here. Target land, no blight. I can get in there. There's no ravage that's like a big deal this turn. It's next turn that's the big deal, right? Yeah. I'm going to take this for next turn. Take this for Northeast 4. And I'm going to get in here and stop them building another city. And chase everyone away. Oh, except I don't have any more energy. Dang it. Can I have another energy so I can play a card? And a card play.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Defend 5. I mean, I could just reclaim this next turn if I want it. I can throw a defend in here in case they get a damage boost or something. So, all right. Any changes?
Nope.
Extra plays going to Fang. Thanks.
Yeah, I need it. I
And
need
I have
terrifying
the thing
chase.
for this, right? Yeah. Okay.
You're doing great.
I was thinking I could like put Boon and Renewing Rain away, and then with Spur I could play Towering Wrath and deal how much damage over?
4.
I guess not.
Oh,
that
6.
Much.
I guess it's 6 because you have it, the jungle one.
Yeah, the jungle one. But it's not a big deal. I'll just claim there next turn.
Yeah, you got things taken care of over there.
I'm in the claim game right now.
Speaking of,
I wonder what presents I should put there.
you can give that to Shadows.
I guess this has always gone to Shadows both times I played it.
And this has always gone to
Yay.
Loki.
Oh, I guess I should have converted a beast. Sorry. I forgot.
Okay, it's up to you to remember everything we did. And if you choose incorrectly, I will yell at you. Are we claiming an East 10? Oh.
I haven't been yelled at. I haven't been
You
yelled
just
at, so
want to-
everything's... It must be fine. Everything seems fine.
Point John.
It's just John being a doofus over here.
All right, back to where we were. I'm pretty sure it's terrifying
First
chase.
I thought it was someone screwing with the mouse.
I can just chase all these guys further into the jungle. So they aren't as much of a problem. All right. This is going to go here, unless there's no better spot for that, right? Because I can't reach anywhere else, yeah. And this needs to happen like this. And I do want to come with, because I can easily put presents here. Oh wait, I don't have. I won't have presents in the jungle then, will I? Oh, and I want to stay. Yeah, I have to stay. I can add presents to any land with beasts, right? Yeah, even if there's blight, so it's okay. Beasts go this way. Oh, but I have to be there for... I can't be all the places I want to be. Does that mean I did want to not convert a beast? I need presents, not beasts. Is that a true fact?
So John is now caught in a rewind loop.
Oh, hang on. I could go this way. It's not as it's fine.
You'll still have 2 beasts in there.
Yeah. Well, there's only going to be 1 beast in here instead of 2, but
No,
oh
you'll
right.
pray and
Oh
get a
yeah,
second
cuz
one.
yeah, so actually that's all totally fine. With beasts sometimes there's so many different ways you can do something, right? So are we all happy?
That's a loaded statement.
Yeah, we're not happy. Place town instead of explorer. Okay.
Ew.
Blighted Island.
Oh, but it's Blighted Island. Perform a ravage step
true.
for 1 terrain not shown under any invader action.
Ravage.
So sands or wetland, actually. Wetlands is totally fine. Well, it's not totally fine.
Ravage step 1 terrain not shown.
But we can...
on any all
Right.
boards.
We can prevent it on certain boards. So it's certainly not mountains. Well,
Yeah, mountains is game over.
sand is bad. I think it's wetland because wetland is like nothing here, right? Do we get to pick the terrain for each board?
I think it's
We pick afterwards.
weird.
Yeah. So I think if wetlands, then literally it's only this land that needs to be protected, right?
Yeah, and you can stop it, I guess, although it has to be 2 presents.
Oh, I'd have to
and
destroy
that's all
both.
your presents.
We would lose. Oh no, we wouldn't lose the game, but I would be severely curtailed for the slow phase.
Your only presence would be West 6, and you don't have your poisoned land. And
So what if
the
we pick
jungle
mountain?
Mountain has blight in there already, so they don't
Mountain
both
is
cascade.
a lose game.
No,
Yeah.
but we can destroy presence to prevent it, so it's not lose the game.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
We could also just take the double blight here if we choose wetlands. Also, that's another thing.
You're gonna poison land in there, though, right?
I was going to. So
Yeah, in which case that's lose game.
well, I just wouldn't
Actually,
do
no,
that.
I'm putting a blight back with renewing rain, so actually it wouldn't be.
I just wouldn't do that. That's my choice. Sands is probably not good. Well, I mean, the thing is, Sands is
I mean,
yeah,
I
also
have
not
presence
great.
on my board that can just be destroyed easily, so it doesn't matter on my board.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem is there's no one on my board, and I can't destroy both my presence there, really. I mean, we could, but I don't think it's great.
Sorry, does the present have to be from that board?
Yes, destroying 2 presents from
board.
each board to be protected. So it's, yeah, mountains, sands, or wetlands. And so, yeah, either sands or wetlands has the same problem that I'm the only one with presence there.
Okay, so kill 2 of my presents on my board to prevent it there. That'll stop the mountains.
Yeah, you want to do mountains? I think that's the least bad option. But if we do want to do wetlands, I can take being very handicapped for a while if we want. But it actually means we'll probably lose in the Ravage up here because I'm not here.
Yeah, no, I think you have to keep your presence in that sense. So
So mountains. And so what do you want to destroy here, Seamus? I guess you can just click on them.
Yeah. Wish I can keep that one. Keep that one. Actually, that one is better.
Also, we're going to have defend one per Dahan, but that happens later. Yeah, and adding beasts. And over here, I can destroy mine if we want, but you have tons, so you're probably happy to.
I would just take one off my big stack and one off of West 8.
Okay. And then we can skip here because there's no one in there. All right. Add a beast to a land without blight that has towns. Well, it's that land. And
that was
also,
just it, apparently.
Also happened automatically. Remove up to 3 health of invaders from a land with disease or 1 explorer from an inland land. Okay. So they're kind of not doing anything here, right? Unless we want to just remove them.
East 3 is about to be destroyed.
Yeah. Well, they're not. There's only 2 Dahan, but yeah.
Yeah, that's why I pulled out the accelerated rock, but I suppose the accelerated rock goes up well.
Yeah, we don't. The only disease is here, right? That has invaders, so it's basically explorers from inland lands then. Maybe these mountains.
We can stop the Han conversion in West 6.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could just get rid of both of them. Right, because this is mountains or wetlands, right? So that makes sense. They're just like one of these guys, probably. Or this guy. But probably one of these guys, I guess.
Yeah.
Just to make it slightly easier. 7 or 8?
Actually, 8.
Okay, now they're identical. They ravage in the jungle. To little effect. And they build coastal. And they explore the wetlands, not the mountains.
That's a conversion in East 3.
Yep. So this ravage is happening, but accelerated rot, so.
Alright, so who wants the boon? Is that going to John again? Because it's always been going to John?
Doesn't have to.
Do you want it, Seamus?
If it means Seamus doesn't reclaim, maybe Seamus.
Yeah. No, Seamus is reclaiming anyway.
Then maybe not Seamus.
Well, you can have a volume of cards if you want. Or you can take a major if you want.
Hey, right you.
Alright, and my renewing rain. I do it here.
And you can spread the wilds.
Oh yeah, and I have wilds, right. Just stop this guy, I guess. Yeah, that's not doing a thing yet. Okay.
All right, Seamus.
Once there was
Alright.
2 days anymore.
No one's too near the jungle. No one explored. I guess they could have explored the mountains, but they didn't. So probably poison land there. I think that still makes the most sense. That means I won't be able to use my attack there in the fast phase, though. But
We go back.
okay.
Actually, yes, go back.
I'm gonna do my spreading wilds differently.
And I'm going to do my accelerated rock differently. Because if we put both acceleration rock and poison land there, we'll wipe that entire place out.
Sure.
And I can remove the white apple. Oh no, I can't.
Yeah, you can't, but then it's done and they won't ravage or build, so. As long as you can manage East 1. Or East 3.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
And you can do Call to Bloodshed again. Cool. All right. I think that's where I want to do that. Let me just see what else is going on. I think so. Question is where? Not the coast. So I guess they're all just going in here for a minute. Just hang out there while I clean up this city somehow. There's no other explorer I can reach, I don't think, from the jungle. No. Yeah, and actually, now I don't have anywhere. Oh, I do have somewhere for this. Sure. 2 damage here. You don't need beasts, you only need trees. And you can reclaim a card. Now you have the threshold. Maybe? No, you think you need 1 more plant? Claim.
And I have a reclaim 1 already. I'm just kind of thinking, like, what 2 cards?
I guess that's true. If you constancy, you can continue getting claim again. With that. And give someone else a
Fair.
reclaim.
Gift and claim combo. All right. I think I'm not gonna reclaim though. I think I'm gonna gain a power because I need a volume of cards. +4, 3, 2. I want a free card.
Don't we all?
I don't care what it is as long as it's free.
There it is.
Portents of Disaster, I guess.
It's free. It has sun.
On the other hand, Steam Vents.
Steam vents. You have enough earth for steam vents to get A town destroying.
All right, and then I'm actually towering this turn, which is
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
Awesome.
So might as well do that.
And Seamus is probably making someone go fast, so that could be interesting.
There we go. Yeah, and that's all that. I finally have this again. This is at full power. All right, good. Actually,
That's
3 explorers.
3 explorers. All right, go
Okay.
Seamus.
Okay. Oh, I've got 3 raptors to deal with this turn. These are not the cards I was looking for.
Yeah, a gift of living energy would have been good for free card and 3 energy for someone. 2 for myself.
Don't you need another plant card for Accelerated Rot?
Thank you. That does not get me it.
Yeah, you need more card plays probably to get the water too.
That goes back. That goes back. See?
All right. So I gotta deal with this, but we don't have a build or other ravages here, which is nice.
There will be 1 ravage on my board at the moment.
Which one?
These 2.
Either East 2 or East 1.
Oh. Oh yeah, all of your lands are ravaging, I thought.
Oh wait, 1
I didn't even
second.
notice.
Did I do the wrong card again?
Let's defend 4.
That's defend 4. That's enough for there. So acceleration block dealing. East 2 is probably the better one. Sorry. Stopping East 1 is my priority because that's going to cascade.
Yep. So will East 1.
East 1 I've got covered. It has a Dahan in it, so I can do the elusive ambushes.
East 1 does not have a Dawn in it.
East 3.
Sorry, East 3.
East 1
Don't
and
listen
East
to what
3
he's
are
saying. Listen to what he's talking.
both East 1 and East 3 are cascading.
Yeah, so I can cover both of those. Unless you can cover East 1, in which case I can cover East 2.
All right. Yeah, I have ability to get Sap the Strength back potentially as well. And this requires a sacred site. So I would need to use that here. I need to put my presence there. Yeah, I don't think I can do both. If this is one blight here, like that's totally fine, right?
Yeah.
So I just let that happen. Unless, you want to like push 4 explorers out of that land or whatever. With range 10. Which
you
that
can
would
actually reach it.
that would do.
Yeah,
Plus,
with sky stretches, I can reach it. Yeah, that's fine.
You don't need sky stretches to reach it, but sky
Let me see,
stretches.
because I already have the range thing. But I mean,
Yeah,
the thing
1,
is that
2.
stops the ravage there. But I guess you said you're already using that.
would stop the build
Stretches
too.
plus the accelerated route to stop East 1.
Yeah.
The build is disease, at least.
Yeah.
We could save the disease.
There's probably a cheaper way to deal with that than accelerated rot, but that's up to you.
If you have a cheaper way to deal with it, then like go ahead and actually use acceleration rod elsewhere.
Sure. I think I need energy. And to place presence so I can play more cards. Yeah. So I want defend 6. I need to have a sacred site. That is the dilemma of sap the strength, basically.
Sky stretches on Fangs would actually be fairly good here.
That's true. The sky stretches, well, that is blight, so I can't attack that. But I could razor sharp undergrowth it, which would be enough.
Yeah, okay.
Would do enough.
Well,
yeah.
no, it has blight, so it can't.
It theoretically would do enough.
Dang.
But you also can do a slow power fast. Would that do anything? No. Oh, it has a beast.
I could terrifying chase them away. So yeah, I can. If you give me sky stretches, I can deal with East 1 for 0 energy, and you could use Accelerator somewhere else or play something else. So I'll do the things. Does that make sense, or do you want to do something else?
No, I'll just use acceleration walk elsewhere.
Okay.
I got to start whittling down East 3.
Because I can basically just send them like into East 2, and you can accelerate it, or whatever. I can send them into the sands or wherever we want to send them. So Nature's Resilience is going to go here. Hopefully cities don't do +3 damage. There's not too much I can do about it if they do.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pushing Dahan. If we're defending... I can't push Dahan far enough. Is one issue. But I could push Dahan, into... Are you defending this? I can push these Dahan into there.
It will be defended, yeah. And let me double check the math. 5, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, defend 20.
Let me double check the match. Math, 16.
Or you could do that, but, you know.
2 more card plays. Does this...
Actually, if you're putting well, the thing is, I have the threshold on claim, don't I? So they're not doing actions in there. I mean, obviously, I could skip it or cross that out or whatever, and could still retaliate.
The nice thing is Dahan
city,
does
town, and
yeah. The Dahan do lots of damage. I could push these guys. Yeah. Like if there's a place that it matters more, I think it makes sense to play that, and we can figure it out. So, is there a land with a town and Dahan? That, or even yeah. Well, there might be in this by the time the slow phase comes around. Maybe here. This guy's building. I thought he moved. He didn't.
I had originally done spreading wilds there, but I took it back so I could deal with West 3's Ravage.
Okay. Then I could kill him if I get the range boost. So
The range boost doesn't affect the inner lands, though.
oh, yeah. And this is just 1 power. Yeah. Well, I could kill him with Velvet Knight's Hunt. How about that?
Right, the slow to fast is only 1 power. The range is for ordered powers.
Yes, but this is inland, so the range boost is only for coastal lands. Yeah, I can kill him with Velvet Knight's Hunt then, and then you can use the threshold. That I think stopping this build is important because with a double explore, that like there's a lot of lands that opens up. So
For sure.
at least 2, these 2. So
West 6 is already seen. Or, yeah, it's seen by West 5.
oh, it is. So it's 1, but you know, it adds up.
It's up to West.
I can
8.
if Velvet Ice Hunt is better. No, this sees West 8. This town
Actually,
here.
I
Right.
can take out Accelerated Rot, but in Land Thrashes and Pain. And I can take out East 8.
Cool. All right, I think we're set.
I might want to play a different card. Oh, I don't have any other cards. That's right.
All right.
So
Short Ghost Job.
Sure.
Sorry, not
yeah,
John.
So I guess-
Fortunes doesn't really matter where it goes as long as the leverage is destroyed. Yeah, so I'll just.
So do you
Yes,
want
no.
6 damage in West 2, or do you want the 3 fear? I guess is the.
I guess yeah, that is one thing that we have to consider. That's happening.
Yeah, I think it's only East 10 that is revealed by West 7, so it's not a huge deal.
I think of constancy to Fangs.
All right, I'm
so
probably
that you might
reclaiming though.
theoretically not reclaim.
I'm
If
definitely
not,
reclaiming.
whatever. You have energy.
All right.
Yeah, so
I do need energy. Most of my cards cost 1. And I'm playing 5 of them at +2 is hard to keep up.
Yeah. Yeah, I can wait on claim until we've decided on what we're doing.
Sure.
Like, claim's going in West too, but whether we're skipping actions there or not is a question.
That's defend 6. This is my slow going fast right now. I have ranging hunt, but I didn't actually have a thought where I would use it because I didn't really have a good place for it.
You can actually target coastal lands.
Yeah. Oh, I could
Stops
kill
the
one of
ravage
these
of these
guys.
Yeah.
That's true. We weren't going to stop that, right? So that's a blight stopped. So. Send these guys probably into just number 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, a beer card.
Fear cards.
And this is nice, and maybe he'll kill that guy too. Right, and yeah, so Veil of the Night's Hunt is basically, well, I mean, could kill all these guys, so accept it. I can't actually see that place. It's
Whoops.
basically stop this build or do 6 damage here. I think is that
place.
the most. Oh, I could also do it. Send them here for that ravage. So there's like sort of
So,
2 options.
How much damage I'm doing in East and West 2 right now? My Towering Wrath deals 2 damage per adjacent sacred site. I have 4, so that's 8 damage.
Oh, so you're already doing a pile
5,
of
7,
damage.
8. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm already doing a lot of damage there.
Sure.
Um,
All right.
or
Actually,
I guess I was maybe doing it in West 5 instead.
oh,
but
I can't.
actually it doesn't really matter.
I can't push those guys. I'll just stop the build.
That still seems correct.
All right. I'm done.
Hey,
Make sure that's enough. Yeah. 1 damage. So 2 blight currently, but we haven't claimed yet. So
Claim
your final
last
presence. You
And I
only
have
get
my super stack again. Yes.
plus 10 energy per turn. Overlaps the font here. That can't happen normally. That's because of that blight card. I should fix that. That's a.
No, it happens with Serpent.
Does Serpent
Right.
get plus 10?
I think it gets plus 12 on the end.
Oh, does it? Okay. Some changes happened with the Unity update to make font rendering a little funny, so I'll need to update that. Oh, we have a choice event for the first time. It's like we'd had 4 events with no choices. Years of Little Rain. Add Blight to a Sands could be bad. Could be bad.
Yeah, it's probably game over.
That's a game. That's
it's
potentially game over if we choose that. So we have to choose the other one.
So we currently have 3 water.
We can actually look at the minor power deck. There's 2 water out of 7 cards, so that seems bad. if they were all
by the pigeonhole principle, 1 land is guaranteed to not blight.
Yes.
Actually, is it even pigeonhole? I don't know.
I'm not
I
sure.
don't think it is.
We have to ease the drought. I'm sure we can. If we couldn't afford it, we wouldn't have been able to pick it.
Do I even have water cards?
I have water cards. I could forget a water card.
I can just guard an accelerated watch.
Okay. I'll just do the clicking just to make it quicker.
What's in my discard? Do I even have a water card?
Renewing Rain.
Renewing Rain. Aha!
Yeah, if we each forget a card, then that would do it.
Okay.
So
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
can
forget
Renewing Rain.
Sap the Strength. All right. And each spirit may add 1 presence. Hey, look, you get to add a presence.
Yeah.
To one of their lands with Dahan. You could make a sacred site here and push those Dahan. I don't know if it does anything, but it's a thing you could do. Actually, we could if there happened to be someone didn't have a land with Dahan, then you could push the Dahan into their land.
Combos.
Yeah. I'm just looking around. I think this is probably the best one for me. Because I have a sacred site up here. And we're not getting a plus damage or anything. Each beast does 2 damage. Hey, this beast is killing the city.
Yay.
That's cool. Yeah, my board is pretty okay, so I'm gonna. Well, your board's gonna be pretty okay too, but I'm just gonna have this sacred site over here just to, because then you have it.
All right. Well, I'm repositioning here. I mean, they're not doing anything in there.
You may as well send them to the jungle, unless you're gonna attack the jungle. With your, yeah, maybe you are, so maybe you don't want that. I don't know.
Kind of depends on where they explore.
You also
I don't
can
know.
opt not to move presence.
One thing I wonder, I don't want to screw this up. What happens if I do like this? Does that create a sacred site if I do this?
No. I mean, you can...
No.
It just...
It uncreates and then creates, doesn't it? No. I don't think it would either. I'll just do this. I don't think I'm doing damage in West 5 at the moment, so I'm just going to push them there for the hot minute.
Okay. He's going to 3-card plays. And beast deal damage. So here... Bye, city. Didn't need to defend it after all. Here, bye, guy.
Didn't need to destroy that explorer after all.
Here,
Take out 2 explorers.
sure.
Save the beasts. Unless we think we can get the 3rd fear card.
No.
Fear card.
We're 6 away.
The 3rd fear card, not the 3rd feared
Remove
card.
explorer in town from a land with beast, or 1 from a land adjacent to beasts.
Well, that's interesting now.
So we could actually... No, we can't. Happens to be no beast there. That's fine. I mean, if we remove... There's only 1 Dahan there, so it doesn't actually... Oh, we could remove... There's no beast there.
Adjacent.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
lands are lighting up.
Yeah,
just
but
because
no,
they're
you can't
adjacent.
remove the town, though. That's the problem, right?
Oh.
How much damage? I'm
The
doing
problem is
8
you're gonna,
damage
like...
still, right?
You're gonna
3,
do...
5, 7, 8. There'll be 2 explorers left over.
In West 2.
If you take out a town explorer, then I could clear West 2, but that's not really like super vital. But
Yeah. I'd rather get the fear from killing the towns, right?
yeah.
So I think we're probably just removing explorers then.
Take it from West 9 finally. Just because
Yeah.
if they do explore sands, that wild's done.
I'm going to
does
remove
something.
an explorer from here just to make this less. And Seamus, where do you like?
They can explore out of East 5.
Another fear card. Choose a different land with Dahan. 1 damage per Dahan. Well, that would kill East 5. That would do 2 damage here. That would do 1 damage here, which would let us kill the city if we wanted to. That's kind of the main options, really. There's actually... It's all different lands.
I mean, I support city destruction because that next turn, East 3 is not going to have blight or have strife. So
1 damage there. I think damage here. Because literally, like, there's very few lands where this actually does anything. So, yeah, like, there's no other land with Dahan invaders, right?
Yeah, it's just that jungle.
Yeah. Does anyone... You have 1 damage. Do you want to kill the city here?
Yeah,
Even if it...
I can punish. Yeah, so if you do damage, I can punish those. It's going to kill a Dahan, but it's fine.
I think it's worth it to kill the city.
Yeah.
1 explorer and 1 ping. All right, we have a Ravage.
So now I think we're at the point that we're under control. I've been scared the past like half hour. But I think we're finally getting things under control.
They explore sands and wetlands. I think that's all right because we've been like focusing our energies there for a while. Oh no, they
also
actually
ravaging
explored up into
wetlands.
Northeast 9 for the first time.
Yeah, so it's actually wetlands ravaged, so that's very convenient.
Yeah, these guys will just disappear. All right, go ahead, Towering Wrath.
Ending event.
Party time.
All right, this is here. And 8. I'm actually gonna have to click and drag or just click? I just click. We'll do it this way because it's hard to actually click
Yeah.
the pieces.
A fear card. Are we going to get rid of all the cities and win right now? That might happen.
Yeah, and punishing is just gonna happen here regardless.
In the name of the moon.
And I'm gonna spread the wilds here.
Spread the love. Those sands are all cleaned up.
Nope, there is West 4.
Oh, there's one guy there. Right, yeah.
But he can go away
He's
very
got
easily.
he's got camo. Go ahead, Seamus. I think we're really lucky that mountains didn't come back up.
Choose of the places. I think I'm going to go in here.
Yeah, if you can kill the city, I think we win. We just win. As soon as we generate
Well.
5 more fear, which
Fear, yeah.
I think we can do. All right. Like, this is 3. And can we generate 2 fear in the fast phase? Probably.
I have Portents of Disaster for 3 fear.
Oh, I was like, I can get here. There's a beast. I'm obviously a beast. Let me do it. Oh, a land with Dahan and invaders. Well, I guess it's here.
You can still reach there thanks this guy stretches.
I could also do here, but you don't want Dahan. And this is going to generate 3 fear. And we need to generate 2 fear to win. So,
Well, the cards that generates 3 fear there.
Yeah, so
yeah, but that's in the slow phase.
it's now, I mean, Portents of Disaster does it.
Yeah,
It's now a game of who wants to win.
exactly. Importance of disaster.
I mean,
and now no claim also just wins if you had the elements. So, oh, you're reclaiming
True.
anyways. Do not reclaim.
I don't have to reclaim. Actually, it is. There's like no reason to take growth options for me anymore. Like reclaim and gain energy versus add a presence that I already have or reposition, I guess. Would be what it is. I'm just gonna click major. And sure, I'll take the card that I would have liked to have had much earlier in the game. And I'm gonna forget this one.
Yeah,
just
Fire
gonna
in the
click
Sky
stuff.
generates 2 fear. Many things win the game. Shadows can win the game easily with fast powers. Could even use your innate for the first time in the game.
Shadows can destroy 2 explorers for 2 fear and win the game off that.
I don't
If
know.
he had a third
That would be
moon
the
card.
first time he uses innate. It feels like a theme to not use the innate this game.
I would have to reclaim to be able to use my innate to be able to get enough fear. That seems perfectly acceptable. Nope, I don't have 3 moon. Oh, I do. Game power how much? Yeah, let's see if we can find something entertaining in mages.
Terrifying Nightmares wins the game.
In the first part.
Yes. Nope, I can't get the button. Oh wait, no, I just need a fire Seamus. somebody can play an extra card.
All right. Go somewhere. How about there? Pick something. Click, click, click.
All right. So who
Feel
wants
free to win the
it?
game.
I'm not gonna touch the mouse. It's just
I win. Unless we, missed a.
You do have to move that guy. Well, you can click finish pushing. He doesn't actually have to move.
game over. Victory.
Victory! We probably could have gotten another couple fear cards that we had played. On a nice,
I think until
furry
we had
playmat.
Northeast 1 and Northeast 4 resolved, I was pretty scared for most of the second half.
They had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Should have added more blight to get our score down.
2 more Dahan and 1 blight removal. No, 2 blight removal. Yeah, that's how we would gen more points. But
Pretty
if we
good
wanted
score.
to get to the elusive 54, we'd have to kill Dahan. We can't put too much blight on the board without losing. So
We could have stalled for 2 turns.
I guess.
Get to no cards in the deck. Win just
Yeah,
on
at
the
some
edge.
point we should actually before we win the game, sit down and think, how many points do we have right now, and what do we need to do to get to 54? No one cares about points.
Awesome. All right. Finished just about on time for once. That's new. And it's bedtime for Seamus.
Yes.
And Xbox time for John. I got Game Pass, so now I'm playing No Man's Sky, and it is awesome. I want to go back to my spaceship.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. That was a lot of fun. Tune into all of our streams as you do. We've got another letdown tomorrow with Tales from the Archive and Handelabra Live coming up after Monday's stream, which is Seamus' stream.
This week.
I got you on the psych out. Oh, and we've got the screensaver.
Seamus clicked out, not me.
All right,
Seamus Seamus refuses to wait until we're done to click out. I just wait until John says you can click out, but
that's the
Seamus
cue
always-
to say.
Check my Twitch to see if Zach was actually streaming at the moment.
Oh, that's true.
So we could
We-
raid him for once.
we
But
should-
he's
Raid
not.
question mark?
Raid. Look, there's the raid question mark. All right, good.
There it is.
That makes sense. All right, let's see. Is another letdown live? Not. It's not.
He is not.
Anyone playing Spirit Island? A Sin Cloud is playing Spirit of the Island. That seems wrong. I don't have anyone listed on my live channels. Multiverse? I wish Sentinels of the Multiverse. I didn't have to type the whole thing in. Of course, no one's playing. Board games. Let's find a channel that isn't too big, it isn't too small. Quinofox is playing an actual tabletop game with a camera pointed at it. That seems fun. Let's raid Quinofox. Thanks for the reminder. I haven't done a raid for a while, so stick around for the raid and get some more Handelabra points and join the stream sometime. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.
Night.
Good night.
Keyboard shortcut, no.